Hello and welcome to the AFL Auto Blends 3D car creation channel. This is the next episode in a tutorial series I'm doing for the Star Gordon Bennett 1905 racing car. I believe there's only one of these restored cars in existence because that's all I can find on the internet. In the last episode I was struggling finding some rear view images, but I'd obviously missed them because when I searched I found them straight away. So I found this one in particular, which will give us a good view of the back. So basically what we've got and what we're going to model is a body box, if you like, which is fairly simple, with a bolted in fuel tank, a little storage box at the back here, then you've got a fairly simple chassis running along the length and the width of the car, and running gear, which we've got some reasonable views on. I'm going to do it as close to the images as I can, but with everything there's a bit of our bit of artistic license with it. Anyway, we'll go into this. I did start to record this earlier and I got into a bit of a mess with the measurements. So basically what we've got, if you go into your your side view, so press 3 on the numpad, find this image on the internet and load this image up. Now this is the scaling process, and what we've done normally on Wikipedia, there is a dimension that tells you what the wheelbase is, what the overall width of the car is, what the height and the width. So what I've had to do is, fortunately they've put a little scale box here, so between there and there is 1 meter. So what I've done is simply press Shift and A, and then scaled it so it fits that precisely here, and got rid of all the vertices on the back. So all we've got is planes really. You could load a simple plane in. So go back to 3, and what I've done is just simply put them copy them, so a meter length, a meter there, so just copy these and load them up side by side. And the first thing I did was the wheelbase. I split this into, because it wasn't a full meter, I added 9 loop cuts. So if you press Ctrl R and add 9 loop cuts, that gives you 10 portions to that meter. Okay, so when you scale this one in, you've got a whole one there, you've got another one there, that's 2, and then you've got 9 parts of, so you've got 1, 2, 3, all count up to there, so it's 9. It's a little bit more than 9. So I've worked out that the wheelbase is 2.9 meters. Okay, I followed the same process for the overall wheelbase, and we've got the overall length of the car, not wheelbase, the overall length of the car is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I loaded 1 in here, so that's 1, split it into 2 to where the arrow is, so that worked out at 4.15. Okay, actually that's wrong, because if I think it's 4.05. If you just bear with me a second, arrange this. You actually see what I'm doing anyway here. So Shift and D to duplicate, Z to pull it down the Z axis, line it up here. So this is 0.1. Yeah. So go back there now. So that is the overall length of the car is 4.05 meters. I've copied the boxes again and brought them across here. So the overall width from edge of the wheel to edge of the wheel is 1.9. So there's 1. So that's 2 meters there. So that arrow's just about on there. So that's 1.9 meters. Then I've simply Shift D'd that and rotated it 90 to get the height. And again, that is 1.9 meters high. Okay, so there is your measurements. So this is just a quick video to determine the scaling. In the next one, we'll create a box which is 2.95 wheelbase by 1.9 meters high by 1.9 meters wide, and then we'll upload the blueprints for each view into that framework. Okay, hope this all makes sense. It's just part of the process for modelling. If you haven't got a written down scale, this is a simple way of creating your own. Thank you. See you in the next episode. Bye.